Okay, guys, so I wanted to start out with a neat story. This one is called A Leap Across Space and Time, and it's an incident that took place during the 70s. So I'll just start from the top. It was a strange, cigar-shaped cloud, he recalled, that gave Bruce Gernon Jr. the first hint that his flight on December 4th, 1970, would be out of the ordinary. With his father as co-pilot, Gernon had just taken off in his Beechcraft Bonanza from the Andros Island in the Bahamas, bound for Palm Beach, Florida. Gernon remembers accelerating quickly to avoid the thick cloud, but it seemed to rise to meet him and then envelop him. Spying a small tunnel through the cloud, he dived down, hoping to exit into the clear sky on the other side. But this was no ordinary cloud. The walls were glowing white, with small white clouds rotating clockwise around the interior. Gernon later recalled, the plane seemed to pick up unnatural speed, and for several seconds, Gernon and his father experienced weightlessness. Then the airplane exited from the tunnel and entered a greenish-white haze. Not the blue sky he had seen ahead. Trying to fix his position, Gernon was startled to observe his compass rotating counterclockwise. His navigational equipment would no longer function, and he was unable to make contact with radar control. Through the haze, he spotted an island. Calculating his flight time, thought it must be the Bimini Islands. Minutes later, Gernon recognized it as Miami Beach instead. But how could that be? Little more than half the expected flight time had lapsed. Landing at Palm Beach, Gernon checked his clock. A trip that normally took him about 75 minutes had taken only 45, and he had burned 12 fewer gallons of fuel than usual. In the years that followed, Gernon considered himself among the lucky who lived to tell of an unaccountable journey through the Bermuda Triangle, having been the victim of an apparent time warp. So, notice the anti-gravity. I think that's really unique in this case, in that I think he basically flew